Okay, guys, here again. I'm going to take a break from the technology coins because I think you may be finding it a bit repetitive. I love it. I love coins that are defects, errored, um, mispresses. And you would think that the special coins, with no hint of fakeness, as far as I know, I don't think these have been faked yet. Um, This is the 2009 Robert Burns commemorative coin. And I want you to sort of understand why I say what I say and why old coins with defects are not fakes. I'm just going to do this one off the bat because I feel you need to know this rubbish you're taught about the Royal Mint or from the Royal Mint. It's a load of coswallop. It really is. Um, a special coin you shouldn't be seeing as a fake. And if they are saying it's a fake, well then it's about time they just done away with coins. There's no point, absolutely no point to it. It's pathetic. So you'll have to forgive me because I don't know what that says around the. In the we'll talk a cup. Looks like an A, might be an O because I think this is supposed to be the old O kindness. Yet is that yet? I don't know. I have no idea what that all is, to be honest. That next line, um, old lang syne, I think it's supposed to be. Yeah, old lang syne. That's a four. Haven't got a clue what that is before the four. It looks like a space rocket to me. Anyway, so if there's any defects with that, it's quite possible because let's start off round the outside edge. Can you see anything that I've taught you about the other coins appearing? And actually, I don't even think it's the outside edge; it's the inside edge doubling up as well as the outside edge. Looking at this, I mean, this is only a 2009 coin, and look at the state it's in. Again, we see. I think it does it? I'm just twiddling this round just to see that if it does get wider or. Hmm. No, I don't think it does. But I'll tell you something that it. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think it's just where it's been knocked about. Um, I don't think that's any wider than around the other part of the coin. I don't think it does. I think that's okay. But what you see, where's Mike? What you see with this outside, this inner coin that I've told you about before, when you get a shadow, and I can see from and look at that. Now look how now this that I can't tell you about the outside edge of the gold coin, but there's certainly something in the edge here. I think it's trying to have this double edge because there's the ridge and there's a ridge in there. But anyway, let's leave that. This around here, here, you can see it goes thin and fat. that's the inner coin not being set properly, not being pressed in properly. And you can see, you don't even need, you won't need an eyeglass, you won't need any magnification at all. If you put this on a desk and get sort of down so that the coin, I mean, I'm doing it upright, I'm sitting here upright and I can see it, but if you're not sort of looking for it, you might not see it. And so we're looking at the bottom part of £2. They've stuck it at the bottom, haven't they? Yeah, they've stuck it at the bottom. It's all right because this camera is way out of. Hang on, let me get this. Let me get that so that it's set at the bottom, so that you can know. See, that is the bottom. But look at the gap, and I would have to look this coin up to tell, because that should all be in line with this. And I don't know, does it come up from the silver into the... I'd like to know what that's supposed to be there, if that does anything, or if the Y does anything. It'd be interesting. And then it starts coming back in, and it comes over into the gold coin. I'm assuming that is meant to be. It's not a plant yet. That is meant to be, I'm hoping. Let's turn it around. Yes, because it comes off the coin here, so it must be. It's not a plant yet. It's actually meant to be there. But yeah, it's pretty awful, really. I think it's 2009. That's 12 years on from 97, and they still can't get it right. Yeah, yeah, these are fakes. Yeah, they're all fakes. Yeah, if we don't like them, they're fakes. Oh, how crude. If you look at Robert Burt, actually it actually does a good job. But if you turn the coin around magically, it comes into view. I was going to say, let's have a look, just make sure that it isn't faint. It is faint. But again, if you look at it in bright light, it is. Oh, I'm sorry, I've gone right off so you can't see what I'm looking at. That does look faint. And if you look at that B to that B, it looks slightly different, don't you think? The same as that R to that R, or that R. Have we got an N? No, we haven't. Oh, Burns. Oh, of course, we are looking at Burns. P. And an S. No, we've not got an S. They do look faint. But I'm going to take it with the magnifier, that's okay. And what are we looking at there? So I've got to keep that my finger on. Oh, come on. Right, what was I looking at? I've forgotten what I was looking at now. I think it was here as well. So if I just now lift that up, is that edge not gone up? It doesn't look like it. You have to. So now look at the Queen's head side. Elizabeth looks okay. Oh, look at the state of these knocks and chips. Again, I don't know whether that's thinner to that. Hard to say. I need a clear bit. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a clear bit. And if you look at that date upside down, the 2 looks faint. Anyway, no, back to there. There's nothing really to define that. Let me with the eyeglass say Elizabeth, is that the same? The 2009 looks like something scuffed right across it. The beads. Oh, cool. Yeah, there. Look at that. Look, the beads. I was going to say that it looks like the beads fade, and they do. Look at that. Oh, this is. I've only just seen that this has got beads. I'm sure the others. No, the other side didn't have beads. Look at that. This is supposed to be a fake. Where this is supposed to be a fake. Where am I? When it's like this, and it does. It weighs 12:01, I think it is, or maybe yeah, no, it is. It's 12:01. So this is spot on the weight wise. And there comes your beads again onto the silver. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I'll put it in the description if it is. I really can't tell you for definite whether that the edge it goes wide or not. It doesn't look like it to me because the light affects the way it goes. Because at there, you think it is. You think, oh, that's wider. And then as it goes off into the darker part, it goes thin. So I think this is a bit of an illusion on this one. But the edge knock, the edge ridge, does look like it. The 2009, I'll point it out, goes across there. And it looks like a scuff, which sort of goes along line with the 10p piece more than any of the others. The 10p piece, specifically 2015, 2010, 2012, really do. Oh, now look at that, look. Doesn't that look really wide? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they showed this apparently the when the coin goes for pressing, there's like a film of liquid, so that it doesn't stick to the press, and that's what happens. It gets outlet from the coin, and then it just creates what I used to call it a tide mark around the edge, and I can't remember what he told me now what it was called. It's called something, and yeah. Anyway, so let's have a look at this trunk on this one. The IRB's there, as you can see. Yeah, if you turn that, it will go. If you turn that into darker light, it will disappear. Queen's hair. I don't know whether she's supposed to be wearing an earring on this pearl. I can't see one. Although, let me turn that light down a bit because I want you to see. You're looking at there. I think no, sorry. No, it's not an earring. It's not. I'm looking for a pearl, but probably isn't because this is a different head. She's not wearing a crown. She's got a tiara on. I believe that is. Might be wrong, but I believe that's more like a tiara. And let's go to. Oh no, it could be. No, I'm sure it is a tiara because you haven't got the back. I might be wrong. I can't say without looking online at it because I don't really know the details of this coin. Yeah, I'd say everything's fair in love and war. What's that then? It's just an extra bit of metal. I mean, that's terrible, isn't it? That it looks like just a piece of metal. You know, is it that hard, really? I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't have thought this to be. You'd think the special coins. So the way I see it, unless you've got a proof coin, and geez, if you've got a proof coin that looks like anything like the things that we're seeing it around on here, you can't believe it. There does seem to be doubling, but I can't be sure without looking online to get one that's up. And the reason I've just looked at that is because look at the state of that. And I'm wondering if that's doubling as well somewhere. Hard to say. Like I say, without looking at it online. Proper G, I hope. Yeah, both like it. It's a shame. Yeah, so let's go to the last piece. I do not know what the I do not know what the what it's supposed to be. A count? No, that's not a count, is it? Oh, old, a. Oh, that's what's on the top, is it? No, it's not. Acquaintance. Is that supposed to be? Acquaintance. Oh, there's old. Old acquaintance. Old acquaint. Where's the T then? Acquaint. Oh, there it is. Acquaintance. Yeah, old acquaintance. B. For. Forgot. So that must be the end. There's a bullet instead of a cross. Should old acquaintance. Oh, so if you read that all into one, what does it say? I don't know. I can't remember. If we look at the lettering, that's what you would call at the bottom of the coin. And no doubt they would say that's something like a fake. Again, without looking at it, so I'm just going to put a bit more light on it. Because there's nothing to look at specifically. Yeah, that's at the bottom. Now you see, well, looking at that bit, you wouldn't know. But if you look at it here, it is, acquaintances be forgotten. Is that supposed to be? Yeah, forgot. Okay, forgot. What's that there? Is that another dot? I'll bring you up to the top. What am I looking at here? Forgot. And a dot. What was that other thing I just saw? I don't know. Must have been because I was going the opposite way. And it looks different. It's just a dot. Yeah, so that's at the bottom. It seems to be different letters do different things. the S and H are more on the bottom line, then the OU stand up, and then the LD go back to the bottom. It's a bit wavy. I think they really need to scrap these coins. Mind you, if they go to a plastic note, it'll be copied. And how can you call that a Q? Funny. It's my sense of humour cracking up now. And even the A, look at the A, it's still got that right short leg. The left leg is long. Mind you, at least the letters, they do actually, none of them seem to settle. Yeah, what's wrong with that A? Looks like a blob of metal. Yeah. See, that's sort of riding up into the centre. It's not far off the centre, but it's on the bottom part of the coin. So, what can we say? We can only say that it's not only the old coins that can look fake, it's these specials. And I haven't even, I've still got plenty of 1997s and era uh, era, what we've been looking at on the three. I think, no, it's on the four now, isn't it? Because this is the fifth coin. I don't know. So